Okay, quick video on how to install correctly the RIS handguard medium 7/8 inch. Now we're going to be fitted onto a Tippmann A5. They come as standard with a 7/8 barrel. That's the diameter. We do several types of barrels, which will obviously fit the A5. We do a Rap4 barrel, which is like so. Now that's 1 inch diameter. It tapers down to 7/8, so you can get that sort of barrel. We do the longer 7/8 barrels as well, and we also do the 1 inch diameter barrels. This kit is specifically for the 7/8. Now the measurement for the 7/8 is all based on an insert, which is sat here. This is removable, so you can also buy them individually. So you could get the handguard, and if you currently had a 7/8 barrel, for instance, on your standard A5, and you upgraded to a 1 inch, you could just buy that insert on its own. You wouldn't need to rebuy the whole kit. Worth mentioning, this is full metal, so it's a solid piece of kit. These are not removable. They're not going to snap off. You can get cheap plastic versions, usually from the airsoft world. They will just break in no time at all. This will last forever. Absolutely solid as anything. Aircraft grade aluminium. Brilliant piece of kit. Now it comes with all the grub screws you need. It even comes with some Allen keys, which are sat in here, which you'll try and get out. It's like a little puzzle for you. Yay, I passed the puzzle. Right, so just pop these out. And this is all you're going to need to fit the kit. What we recommend is you take the insert out, which will be just pinched in by probably one of these grub screws. And here, just go round, and basically until it becomes loose. Should only take a couple of turns. That's the one there. You can feel it because it's super tight. Okay. You could probably hear it snapping there. See, it's all loose now. What you need to do is you need to slide that out. Like so. And that's the insert. So that will, this handguard itself will accept, as I said earlier, different inserts. The 7/8, you can get the 1 inch, and you can even get a 9/16 inch insert. Now this will fit over the barrel. So firstly, test your insert. If it doesn't slide all the way around, put your finger in, and you can feel which grub screw will need loosening up. Okay, this will slide on. If it's loose on your barrel, then you haven't got the right insert. This fits snug. There's a little bit of wobble, but nothing at all. If there's a big gap, you've got issues. You need to give us a call and work out which size barrel you've got. You can do a simple measurement of the diameter. Now the good thing about this handguard, as you can see, it comes with one end cap, so it finishes off this end nicely, the muzzle end. But this end is open, which is great, because on the A5 you have this section here. Now this will go over that section, so you can have a great finish on it. It comes right up to the body of the marker. Looks really, really good. Slide the insert on. I recommend trying to keep it about midpoint of the barrel, and you'll see why in a second. And these grub screws aligned with these holes. As long as the grub screw showing, you can maneuver this insert to where you need it and where it suits it best. Now remember, with the A5, and it just varies to depending on what marker you've got. I mean, this fits all markers. That's the brilliant thing about it. You've got a variety of inserts you can get, and it will fit every single gun, as long as you choose the right length. Now this insert, this grub screw here, is obviously over that barrel adapter on the A5, so you need to be lining this up in such a way that these will, on the outside, on the actual handguard, will pinch the insert once they tighten down. So make sure you get it in that position. And what I like to do is try and hide the grub screw on the actual insert as far away as possible, so it's almost out of sight. So just there will be absolutely fine. At this point in time, it doesn't matter about the alignment of the actual handguard to the body of the marker. We're all just looking at the insert at the moment. So that's now in the position I would like it to be in. You can actually have this insert almost wherever you like. There's a grub screw on each side, if you like, of this handguard, and just 4 of those grub screws will pinch it sufficiently. But when we're fitting them, we like to make sure that we've got these 4 and these 4. So that adapter is now in place. You can slide the handguard off. That is where we want it to be positioned, and you just go around and you tighten up the rest of these grub screws. And to speed it up, I am not going to do all of them. I will just do 1 on each side. But as you can see, there's 1 for each side of the handguard, and 2, should I say, for each side of the handguard. That's how tight it's going to be fitted on there by the time you've done it. It's not going to be moving anywhere. And then slide the handguard back over, like so. Now the important thing to remember is when you tighten these back down again, you need to make sure that your barrel has been tightened into the body of the marker as much as possible. Obviously, if you're going to be using this to hold on to, there's going to be a lot more leverage because of the size of the handguard on the barrel. And if it's loose, you're going to get movement either way, like that, with the barrel. As long as the barrel's in tight, align this up, and we're going to line ours with the body of the marker, so the top rail will sit nicely along the top of the A5. When it's in position, take your Allen key and clamp down onto the adapter, like so. And go around and repeat on each of the sides. I'm just going to do those 2 just for the sake of the video. You need to go around and make sure you tighten each of the sides up. That will leave you with this side free, because they're not pinching into anything and not tightened down into anything. What you can do is you can put a bit of Loctite on them, thread lock, and screw them in and make them flush to finish it off. Or you can simply remove the grub screws, put them in a little bag, even the bag that came with it, and keep them in your kit bag as spares. But once you've finished installing it, you have a great looking handguard on your A5, or whichever marker you want to fit it to. So it will fit any marker, any barrel, as long as you pick the correct insert. There we go. Hope that's helped you understand how to fit the barrel and the RIS handguard. Great looking piece of kit. You can put scopes on there, lasers, flashlights, whatever you like, or you can just use it to actually hold the marker when you're firing to help stabilize a shot. Absolutely brilliant piece of kit.